I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
The vision of Doral Academy Charter Middle High School is to set the standard for outstanding student achievement while providing a safe and nurturing academic environment.
Good morning, Firebirds. I'm Alyssa Zabala. Today is October 20th, 2020, and you're watching Firebird TV. Now it's time to test your trivia knowledge on what went on today in history. The month of October is dedicated to Breast Cancer Awareness Month in order to inform people on the impact the disease has on many families. Many sport organizations show their awareness of this disease by incorporating pink into their uniforms for the month of October. There are also 5Ks and other events held in order to raise money for the research of the disease and medical care for those who can't afford it. For more information on how to get involved with breast cancer awareness, check out nationalbreastcancer.org. In local news, this past Saturday, a Carnival cruise ship saved 24 people from a sinking boat off the coast of Florida. Among these 24 people were 2 children, and to their convenience, since the cruise ships aren't up and running, the ship wasn't holding any passengers. The reason for them being 37 miles offshore on a sinking boat is uncertain, but they were given food, water, and blankets. All 24 people were later transferred to U.S. Coast Guard to find out more information on who they were. Now let's take a look at Ana Garro's insight into how to view the world from an artist's perspective.
I have been always curious about form, about color. I always understood that was a language, so I was exposed to it since I am very, very little.
With a unique perspective on the world and a lot of talent to offer, Chilean artist Jaime Ferrer has dedicated his life to the language of art while pursuing his passion as a painter and encouraging others to do so as well.
I consider myself a painter, so I do a sculpture as a painter, I build a helicopter as a painter, I build a house as a painter. Everything is from a painter's viewpoint, and even when I repair my own cars, I do it from a painter's viewpoint. There is a visual sense that has to do with a painter.
Jaime has managed to create an ideal lifestyle in which his home and workspace are interchangeable when making art and fixing machinery.
I think if you are something, and in my case I became a painter, I cannot do something else than paint. Why will I separate my job from my life if actually I wouldn't have a life without that job?
Along with his extensive knowledge and experience, Jaime allows us an insight into what it takes to develop an artist's state of mind.
Well, for other artists, I have one advice. First of all, do your creative pieces, not thinking if you're going to sell them or not. Don't care if those pieces are going to be liked by somebody or not. Just do what you came to do in this earth. If somebody appreciates, great. If somebody doesn't, who cares? You have a mission in this life. If that is true, you're going to be able to follow you. If that is not true, you may find that probably you're not an artist.
Now it's time to see what's trending in today's media world.
Sometimes we have that great picture, but we can't seem to find the right filter. Inti filters are a great way of adding a little bit of color into all your pictures, and I'll be showing you how to do just that. Your brightness will be at -35. Your contrast will be at -44. Your saturation will be at 21. Your highlights will be at -42. Your shadows will be at 23. And this is your finished product. Signing off from FBTV, I'm Isabela Muralles.
Now it's time for your daily sports report to keep you updated on all the latest athletic news. Despite their loss last Saturday, the season is not over, Firebirds. Today, volleyball will be having a game versus Carrollton and will also be playing on Friday versus Florida Christian. JV plays at 4 p.m. and varsity at 5:30 p.m. Good luck, girls. With a successful season so far, the girls' golf team will be competing against 12 teams at regionals today in Orlando. Best of luck. With all this year's complications, our swimmers have not been able to compete yet, but they sure have practiced hard, and it will show this Friday, October 23rd at Districts, making it the first meet of the season. You got this, Firebirds. Congrats to the girls' cross-country team for placing top 15 and for the boys' team competing at the Pine School meet last week. Unfortunately, the football team lost to Cardinal Gibbons last Friday, but did score an impressive field goal by Joshua Lopez. They will be playing Champagnat at 7 this Friday. Good luck, Firebirds. And now here are your daily announcements. Photo Club will have its first meeting this Thursday at 3:15 on Mrs. Rizzo's Zoom. Firebirds, remember this Thursday, October 22nd, is the last day of the first quarter, so make sure to end it on a good note. Don't forget, this Friday, October 23rd, is a teacher planning day, so there will be no school. That's all for today, Firebirds. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to follow us on all of our social medias at FirebirdTV. And we hope you have a terrific Tuesday.